Hello. So this is the vehicle or truck wash data analysis. So here we have to identify whether car is washed or not. So to identify those things, which all the parameter we need to consider is that, see, we have the data set name. One name is wash list, another one is fleet list. So in by looking at this table, and we have some column name as fleet number, vehicle registration, time in, time out, service date, and so on. And in table 2 we had fleet list, which has the fleet number, current registration number, contract, and description status. So in both the table we have fleet number as a common one. So but the name of the title or the column name is looking somehow different. So we have to just merge those things in the Tableau one. So here the question was from your side that how to merge two table with a common value, right? So we have here fleet number, and we have to identify whether car is washed or not. So I will use the Tableau. Let's go to it. So starting from that, I have used the Microsoft Excel, and here as per your data, here this was your data set, and I have used this one. So after that I put the, when you click on OK, then you will get this kind of tree. So what we have to do is that you have to drag here, then there is fleet and wash list, right? So we have to go and do merge of the data. So they will ask here, because this is not automatically merging the data, so you have to see which has the common number. So here fleet number, then there is another fleet number which is the same column but different column name. So we have merged the data, then now the data will be merged. So as you can see, all the data are here. So here we have to identify whether car is washed or not, right? So what we can do is that, since I have done is this one before, for your safety, you can do is this one, like how we can identify whether the car is washed or not, by looking at the data set. So here you can see is that like exterior, interior, wheels, windows, under cartridge, load bodies, and sanitizer. If all the things are getting yes, then your car is washed totally. If either of these things are no, then we can consider that it is not washed properly. So here we have to match in the wash list and the fleet list which all the fleet number are there, which are having from this column is matching with this column, and we have to see whether it is washed or not. Okay, so what we can do, we can use this second table, fleet list, fleet number, and we can have a count of that one. Since I will show you it again, we can do this way. Here we can go for the count, measure, we will go for count. So here we can have second tables matching column, and then what we can do, we can identify exterior, interior, load balancing, sanitizer, logging, all the things in this way, where we are putting as a column, and we are identify whether it is yes or not. I have put as a dimension. So if you put as a dimension, then you will get the attribute as yes or no. So I have put for all the mandatory value which has the value yes or no in the column way. So here you can see that at the last whatever I will put. So here it is, if it is no, then some of the values, like if sanitization is done, yeah, if sanitization is not done, maybe the wheels are yes, and under cartridge are yes, then other load bodies are yes, then exterior value is no, the exterior value is yes, then interior is yes or no, something like that. So here with the no values, which we can identify the exterior is not done, interior is not done, and then load bodies is done, sanitization is not done, and then cartridge is done. This way it is not washed properly, right? So all these things are the factor where this is not washed, and here if all the things are completed, so you can see that all the things are washed. So this way we can identify what all things are washed or what all things are not washed. So by clicking here, you just have to click once, then here you will get the data. Based on this one, you can see who all are the value which are washed properly. So we can see in the fleet list. So this way we can identify what all the car washed. Okay, yeah, thank you.